Oh, come on. You can't even knock before entering my office? You're being called in for a disciplinary meeting. I would suggest you take it more seriously. No. Don't just drop your coat on top of the document boxes. How lazy can you be? There's a coat rack just to your left. You've been in my office enough times. You should have the layout memorized by now. Don't worry why there's so many boxes. This isn't about me. It's about you. Again. Deep breaths, Evelyn. Anyways, I suppose you know why you're here. You can't be serious. This isn't your first HR complaint. This isn't even your first HR complaint this week. I'm aware of how good I look today. Unlike you, I put in the effort. Don't think flattery will get you out of trouble. If you're too dense to figure it out, maybe this ever-growing pile of complaints will give you a clue. How you've managed to piss off everyone from the offices to the construction sites and everywhere in between, I can't begin to fathom. Let me break it down for you slowly then. You screw up, someone tells their superior, they file an official complaint. Now it becomes my problem as HR administrator. Yes, I am aware of the irony of a dragonkin working in human resources. You're not the first to point that out, so don't think you're being clever. I keep telling management we need to change the department title to Human and Demi-Human Resources, or even just DHR, but the fools in charge won't listen to me. Yes, it's very vexing. The higher-ups never listen. Hey, stop that. There you go again, trying to distract me. No, you're not wriggling away this time. I'm on to your game. I cannot understand how you still have employment here. Your disciplinary file dwarfs any others on record. I can't even figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing at this company. I'm aware your job title is, quote, Technical Operations Manager, unquote, but I've been through all the books, and I can't find what that's supposed to mean, what your role is, or whom you should be reporting to. You just seem to show up wherever and whenever you want, yet never seem to do any actual work. Whatever the answers are, they're irrelevant. Let's just get on with it. First complaint. Showed up to the job site, then was caught napping in a trailer. Next complaint. Told a client to slow their roll and take a chill pill. Seriously? Unexplained absences. Never seen at their assigned desk. Caught on security camera stealing lunches from the break room fridge. That's just low. This one just says insubordinate and churlish. It just keeps going on and on and on. Clearly, you don't have the first idea of how to be a respectful employee. We need to break it down to the fundamentals. For starters, you'll need to complete this training on company policy and the standards of conduct. I expect it to be fully completed by the end of the week. If you do not comply, you will be subject to termination. Are you that idiotic? For whatever reason, the company has given you a chance to rectify this situation. Don't be a fool and complain about having to do the most basic training that every other employee has had to do. Excuse me? How dare you refer to me by my first name? You will show the proper respect and refer to me as Ms. Brightflame. It's a translation, dimwit. Your kind cannot speak draconic tongue. It's a close enough approximation. That wasn't the part you were talking about. What? So you mean the Ms.? No, I'm not married. I believe that is your customary term to denote an unmarried woman of a certain maturity. Do I not have that correct? I don't always keep up on the modern vernacular. Why would that be a relief? What does my marital status mean to... Wait. Are you hitting on me? Seriously? You disgusting little twerp. I would never be interested in you. There is no more infuriating employee in this whole damn company. Not Bob from accounting, not that irresponsible Drider, no one. I cannot stand you. Listen to me closely. I would rather be impaled on a lance than spend an unnecessary minute in your presence. Why would you ever think otherwise? Have I not made my feelings perfectly clear? I'm just being... soon? What the hell does that even mean? The only thing soon here is how soon you will be out on the streets without a job. Excuse me? Did you just say, take it easy, toots? Oh, I've got you. I've got you now. Let me just... Aha! Here. Sexual harassment training. You will complete this training to the letter. Failure to comply will result in your immediate termination. Yes, this is not negotiable. You will pass the training by the end of the week or be fired. And there's no chance of a pathetic worm like you succeeding. So good riddance. No, I won't be your coach. Why would I ever wish to aid you? You want hands-on sexual harassment training? I can't fucking believe you. The only way I would put my hands on you would be wrapped around your fucking throat. You are the most maddening idiot I've ever had the misfortune to deal with. Ah! Shit. Well, don't just sit there, you dolt. Help me put out the fire before the godforsaken sprinklers get set off. I don't know. Here, hand me your coat. Okay. It's out. Thank goodness. The last thing I need is the building getting evacuated because of me. No, these papers weren't that important. Just help me shove them into the trash can. I know I should clean up my desk. It's just hard to, get rid of anything. Of course my face is red. I just breathed fire, you dullard. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Is that what you want to hear? I never lose control of my flame like that. You are such a pain in my ass that you made me lose my discipline. You're not getting it. I hate you. I hate everything about you. If this was the old country, I could just burn you to cinders and be done with it. No, that's not a threat. I was just stating that... I didn't mean it that way. Don't you dare. There's no need to go above me. My boss doesn't need to know about this. It was a mere slip of the tongue. I wouldn't hurt anyone, no matter how much I may loathe them. You. Are you planning to blackmail me? Is this how you remain employed here? You insufferable jackanape, how dare you? No, I can't afford to lose this job. A horde just doesn't stretch as far as it used to. I can't risk being unable to find work and being forced to move out of the city. It is difficult to find employment when you weaklings find us dragonkin to be intimidating. Dragonkin are too territorial. As soon as I leave, another dragon will swoop in, and then I'll never get to come back. I've spent several of your lifetimes fighting to claim this city as my roost, through claw and guile. I am not about to give it up. Ugh. Fine. You win. Give me the paperwork. Yes, both sets of them. I can't believe I'm doing this. Here you are, you useless whelp. I've signed off on both sets. The records will show that you've passed all your training and are a competent employee. You can go back to doing a terrible job. For now. Are you kidding me? Why should I pay for the damage to your coat? You instigated me in the first place. Fine. Fine, you low-life brigand. Let me get my purse. This should suffice to cover the cost of a new coat. Don't push your luck. That amount is more than generous. I know quality when I see it, and that coat certainly isn't. It suits you in that way. Now remove yourself from my presence. Don't get too comfortable around here. I'll be watching you day and night. The second you make the slightest slip-up, I'll be ready to pounce on you. No, not like that. Just get out of my damn office before I do something I really regret. Now. Evelyn, sometimes I wonder why you left the old country at all. Back in the day, their bones would be a blackened pile, and I could be enjoying a nice lunch. Days like these make me wonder if it is worth dealing with these younger races. Wow, it's kind of rare to do one where the listener is just straight up a piece of shit. I hope she kills them.